Welcome to Caesar Studio. My name is Master Caesar, your host. Today we're having a lady here who came to the studio who barely survived by selling pure water. She's here to narrate her story, to tell us how she managed to survive with pure water sales. Today I'm having a lady. What is your name again?
My name is Dixie Stephanie, sir.
Dixie Stephanie, you welcome to the studio.
Thank you, sir.
Good.
Thank you.
Can you please introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about your family background?
First of all, my name is Dixie Stephanie. I'm from Bayelsa State, Southern Niger local government area, Olubabri community. And talking about my family, I grew up in manageable family, not wealthy, but a family that I grew up is not a kind of family that will beg before we eat, but at least we are managing on our own by the grace of God. And my family is a very nice family, but the kind of family I grew up is a family that everybody needs to cater on your own. You can't use your own responsibility to enter another person's responsibility. Although we are from the same family, but everybody thinks I'm going to survive with your own children. That's the kind of family we come out from. We don't come out from other big family, other families that know when you see your sister, okay, let me help you. Hey, you this. No, we have those kind of people in our family, but we don't always give our mind to each other to help each other.
Everybody mind your business.
Yes, everybody mind your business. How we're going to fight with your children, how we're going to benefit your children, how we're going to stand with your own children. But when they have, they will give. But when they don't have, they can't do more than their efforts. So they will only have the little they have to give. So that's the kind of family I come out from, sir.
Your father and your mother, are they still together?
No, sir. They are not still together, sir.
They separated or they divorced?
They separated a long time ago when I was still a baby. Yeah, I'm the first child of my parents, sir. And I have siblings, which is my mom and my dad. You understand? But I don't know why they separated.
Siblings are your brothers and sisters?
Yes. But I don't know the reason why my dad and my mom separated. Although I'm the first child of my parents and I have to know what exactly made them to get to that point of not being with each other to that level. No, sometimes when parents separate, it will affect children's life.
Yeah.
That is why sometimes if you know you want to separate with your wife and your husband, you have to think twice and look the children first too, so that whatever decision you guys take, it won't affect them.
So the separation?
A little, yes. It affects me because it's good to grow up with a parents who are together. No, I felt so jealous about those people who grow with their parents together. Motherly love, daddy love. It's not that I don't have that love, but that's
bond.
Yeah, it's not there. That closeness is not there. Sometimes I needed my mom, it to be far from me. I needed my dad. Sometimes I'll be close with my dad like this. For example, my dad like that, I will discuss with him. But my mom, it's far. At least I need maybe parents like, mom and dad, I need to discuss something with you. Like you sit down with me, I know we gist, we talk. At least sometimes I felt so jealous for those people that grow up with a lifestyle like that. Yeah, so I didn't grow up with none of them exactly that way. But I don't know what happened, they separate. Before I was staying with my mom.
After their separation?
No, yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Yes, after their separation, yeah, I was staying with my mom before my dad took me. That was year 2010. He went to the village. My mom stays in the village called Olubabri, Southern Niger local government area, Bayelsa State. Yeah, Olubabri town, Olubabri community. That's where she stayed. So he went there to pick me from my mom. So
He stole you away, or
no, he
took you
didn't. He
peacefully?
asked, he requested for it. Because since my mom too has tried, although the child is not only their own, the children is not only their, at least they do it, but my father said that he wants to put her, and at least I'm still his daughter, so she said okay. But the only thing, the experience is that it's not easy to stay with dad, with stepmom.
Oh, your
That is,
father,
yes,
he married
that is
another
one
woman?
thing. Yeah, yes, sir.
He married another woman?
Yes, sir. That is one thing make some people face life difficult, you know. Some, I know, I'm not saying my stepmother is wicked though. She's not a bad person, but anyhow, you can't compare her to your
To
own
your
biological
mother.
mother. She's a good person. Whatever place she is, I'm going to tell her. In fact, God will bless her. God will bless her, open her way for her. Her life will never remain the same. But your own mother is your mother. No matter how good she, how bad she's still your mother. So I still need that relationship between my mom and my dad. But I don't know how it happens this way. So whatever thing happens, God knows the best. So I have to take it that way. So that is when I was staying with my dad, year 2010. I was starting
Okay.
living with my dad.
For the viewers, you heard from the horse's mouth. If you are a father and you are a mother listening to this story, she rightly said it is not good for both parents to separate while your children are still growing up. It is good for children to grow up with their parents, father and mother. Fatherly love, motherly love, every child needs it. So she is saying her own story, growing up with her father and her stepmother. It's not that it's a bad experience, but she would have loved her father and her mother to be together while she's growing up. So if you're a parent there watching this clip, please reconsider before going to separation or divorce. It affects children a lot. This lady, the separation of her parents actually affected her as a small girl, tender age, to be on the street selling pure water to survive on her own. So what was the job your father was doing?
Actually, my father was a welder, and everybody knows him in that Southern Ijaw area, which is the community called, let me say, Kurukorose, Kurukorose, and Daware, Ikebiri, Azizama, and Giama.
He's a very
Yeah,
popular guy.
he's a very popular welder that especially if you went to Ikembri, where they're calling Ikembri, after Kurukorose, it's called Ikembri. It's one part of the village in Southern Nigeria local government areas, especially when you went there. If you call welder, you don't know. He's a kind of a popular guy, but before then, he's a welder, but before then, his condition that made him to go back to village because of one or two things are not balanced, no life experience, how to meet up for one or two things, no. There are some family, even parents too, they need help. But since they don't have that help, it's only them that's going to contact themselves. So they have to go to the place that which can favor them a little bit so that they can use that effort and take care of their family. So he went down to the village. That time I was not with him again. I'm not staying with him again before he went down. So that is when he went there to go and to be popular with people. But before, he was staying in Ninugu Agongon, but he was working at Lagos. There is one training, all this company training. Yeah, he even came there and they even awarded him for one of the best welder, you understand. So I was thinking to have shop there, but because of all this, sometimes when they call him to go and work home service, they will refuse to pay his money. I don't know, maybe they refuse to, but they will promise and fail, all those kind of lifestyle. So sick tired of it, so you went to the village. So he went to the village called Korokose. He based there for the meantime. So you just be going to the community work, anybody that needs him for weather, all this pipeline that they boss, you were going to help them and fix it. So that is kind of work he was doing as a very
Okay.
standard welder.
To the viewers, we've already explained the story of this lady, and I would like to hear your comments in the comment section on how this girl should go about her life. She's here today because she heard that we do help people who are less privileged, people who have skills, people who are depressed, people who has problems, and they have something they want to do. We are here to help those people. Anybody, if you know you have any skill, you have any experience, any business, any job you want to do, get back to us through the comment section, or you call our WhatsApp line. We will schedule you to come to this show, tell your story. We're going to verify your story. Once your story is verified, we will be able to help you. And the audience are going to help as well. The details of this guy is going to be at the bottom line of the screen. Please, she needs some money. She needs some donation. If it's 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, 1 million, it's not too small. Whatever you guys donate, that's what we match up to give to the guests. So for now, we're going to take a short break. Don't go nowhere. Stick right there, and we will be right back.
Every dey live for Benin and she come dey reason how she go take reach Lagos, Abuja, Enugu or Port Harcourt wey transport no go too chop im money. Now we introduce Go My Way Ride. With Go My Way Ride, you fit travel with person wey get empty seat for im motor and wey dey go the same way wey you dey go for small money. To book your seat for Go My Way Ride no hard at all at all. Drivers go just put their empty seat for our platform and you go just make payment online with your debit card to reserve your seat. No worry, we go collect your money, come send am to the driver after your journey. Because all Go My Way Ride members dey rated and verified. You go fit travel safely and you fit even choose the people wey you wan follow travel. You go even fit see the motor wey go carry you travel and the driver wey go carry you. Go My Way Ride don dey waka since 2019 and members don boku. Our mission na to make travel very easy, social, cheap and sustainable for everybody wey dey Naija and abroad. Make una join Go My Way Ride. Sign up na free.
Welcome back. If you're just joining us, we are here telling the story of a lady who sells pure water to survive, but she wants to upgrade, elevate her step to a better level. We are here to help people who have skills, who have business they want to venture in, but it has to be verified, authentic before we can help. Plus, the viewers, we are soliciting your help to donate generously to these guests. Details going to be on the bottom screen of this channel. Everything donated goes to her, not to us. Whatever you guys donate, we match it up and give to the guests. So moving on, Nikki, do you have any educational background? Did you go to school?
Yes, sir, but ended up in secondary school, which is O level.
O level at school now.
So,
How did you go to school?
before I get to this level too, now God, whatever thing in this life I'm doing, I will have to put the faith of God. Before I get to finish my secondary school, if not the grace of God, I would have been here. On 2010, when I started staying with my dad, in the process we are going, my dad registered me in a private school at Akenfa. The name of the school is Sunshine International School, Akenfa, Bayelsa State.
That's a fine name now, Sunshine.
Yeah, that is where I was schooling, private school. So with them, in the process of going, which is getting to 2012, that flood period, by God's grace, we are still going. After the flood, Immediately after the flood, everything got worse. No way to move forward to itself. I was even thinking, should I go back to my mom? Or I should stay here? Because I cannot die. I won't die. But in the process of going, sometimes my father too will travel and there is no money to drop in the house. So I started changing my mind. I said, okay, because since I have the passion of school, to go to school because of the condition of my parents, apart from not because of the condition of my parents, because I love school. I love education on my own. But I just want to be somebody to my parents, especially if I look into my mom. I don't too feel emotional for my dad. If I look my dad expression, it don't make me feel any emotional. But my mom, immediately sometimes when she starts there, if I look into her, I'll start crying. Those of you that is saying me, if they know me, they know my mom, and they know her very well, and they know the reason why I'm saying this. So I told myself, I said, Mom, don't worry, I will be a somebody to you. Because of that one, I will always make sure I meet up in my school. So before I get there to finish my secondary school, now God. And that God, let me go to the story point. There was time nothing there. So I started hugging pure water. I said, okay, for me to not to go to school, end up in this house, when all these one corner boys.
School before you started
No,
selling pure water?
No, sir. In the process of secondary school, that was even getting to JS3 itself. I was even JS2 before I started even selling hawking pure water in the street. So I decided, I said, okay, let me start to hawk pure water to assist my hand in TP, in transport. So I started hawk pure water every Saturday and Sunday after service. Every Saturday, I will hawk pure water, make like 2,000. And that time, a bag of pure water was 18 naira then. I was like hugging the day 2,000. Then when I come to, I will remove the money and give it to my stepmom. That's, Ma, please, this is 2,000 naira. I sold 2,000 naira. This is the money. You can keep it. Sometimes inside there, that time, things are not that too expensive. We can even use 500 naira and do, according to we Bayelsa people, we used to call it krigna. Soup, we are calling it krigna. So that time, we can even use 500 naira and do krigna, because although she sell crayfish, she sell all those small sea fish like that. That means I'm even helping her to hug in the street. So sometimes we use 500 naira, buy okra, buy this one, buy crayfish. We use it and manage. We keep 1,500.
Child your mother had for your father?
No, sir.
How many?
We are about 5.
Where are the rest?
They are there too, but it's only me that is staying with my dad.
Where are they?
They are in the village. So they are in Bayelsa.
With your mama?
No. Those people, they are staying in the house that I rent in Bayelsa before I came to Lagos. Like, I rented the apartment in Bayelsa before I came to Lagos. So they are staying there. But my mom...
That one they asked you. This time you were going to...
Okay, they were with my mom. They were with my mom.
They were with your mom?
Yeah.
Only you were with your dad?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, in the process of there, I was like, I will hawk pure water. That time, my younger ones are with my mom, going that community primary school, government school there. So, I will hawk pure water, I will save money to make sure that I will pay transport. But the day that maybe I will sick, I can't be able to enter street and hawk pure water. Maybe morning, I will trek. But the house, my place at my school is far, very far distance. At that time, we were paying 100 naira. But right now, for Bayelsa, if you want to enter there today, it's 300 because of transport, this thing. Although that time, it was 100 naira. I was staying at where they call Tumbia, and my school at Akenfa 2 Market. That's where my school is. So I will check. Maybe if you wake up 4 o'clock, before to 5, I will enter street.
Let's talk about your stepmother. When you were living, were you living directly with stepmother, or you were just living there with your dad? Stepmother separate, your dad and you separate, or you were living with stepmother in her room or in her side?
The thing is that I was living with my father, with his wife. I didn't live, I did not come and live with my stepmother based on that I'm living with my stepmother. No, I'm living with my dad.
Yes.
Yes, and they were together before he brought me in.
Okay.
Yes, so I was living with both of them. But the only difference is that my dad is not steady in the house. Like, he's a man. He have to go out and hustle. But it's only me and my stepmom. But the thing is that she too, she's managing. That is the reason why most time I hug. Maybe whatever money I hug home. Maybe she too, she will put one tray. Sometimes I will carry fish and enter street. She will carry groundnuts, enter street.
So both of you were relating very well.
Yes, we are relating very well. But sometimes, little misunderstanding. Anytime she has misunderstanding with my dad, she will use it and face
Put
me.
it on you.
Yes. So me now, I understand all those kind of system. Though there's a way I learned to live my lifestyle. I learned to study people. Because I hate shout. I hate talk. I hate when people are talking to me like I don't like it. So before you say, have you washed the plates? Yes, ma, I've done it, ma. Because have you washed it? I say, yes, ma, I've done it. So sometimes, because of all those things, sometimes they'll say, Stephanie, you will not rest. I say, no. I know the kind of person I have. I know the kind of person I'm living with. I don't want someone should come, you come and start to talk. Before you know, you will talk, enter my mother. And those are the kind of things I can't tolerate. So I will have to make sure in the morning, I wake up, I clean house, I wash plates, I do this one, I do this one. Sometimes she will say, rest now, but that rest now is not coming from the heart. Me, I know. But I will do it. So that how far now, what about that? It's ready, ma, I'm ready to go. Those are the kind of things she wants. So that makes me know how to study the kind of person you are living around with, so that anything that will bring misunderstanding or issue to you, you will avoid it.
Yeah.
Yes. So I wake up in early morning, go to school. Sometimes I will trek. I even make friends with, there are some Mopo people at Edepie Junction, where they are from Bayelsa State, Edepie. They know me. They said, why are you trekking by this time of the night? Because I want to meet up in school. And our school, the resume time is 7:30. So I have to get there before 7:30. Because of some people, yes. Because
for the viewers, if you are still there, and I hope you have been listening to this story. It's a pathetic story. It's very touching. As a child, growing up in a very hard way is very, very tough. Every child should not go through that kind of hardship. But some children does. What can we do? It is what it is. So if there's anything you want to say to this lady, please let us hear in the comment section. Put it right there. When we read it, we're going to get back to you anyway. And this channel, we are here to support people, the less privileged, people that have sense, people that have skill. When you have skill, you have sense, reach out to us. We will invite you to this station to tell your stories. After verifying your story, then we know what to do to help you. But meanwhile, don't fail to subscribe to this channel. Share this video to your families and friends, and like this very channel. We're going to take a very short break, and we'll be right back.
Hello Nigerians, a better way to ride share has arrived. Introducing Go My Way Ride. Go My Way Ride is a city-to-city ride-sharing platform that makes it easy, safe, convenient to share trips between cities in Nigeria. Drivers make money by filling up their empty seats when driving from one city to another. If you're a passenger, connect with drivers going your way. On the platform, it's affordable, comfortable, and secured. Do you know over 6,000 people have joined Go My Way Ride in Nigeria and shared over 20,000 kilometers safely together? Why not join today and save some money? Sign up is free. Visit www.gomywayride.com or download the app in Play Store and App Store. Get 10% off any ride. This is the Nigerian Carpool Solution.
Welcome back We're back to the story of a young lady who sells pure water to survive. Moving on. You said your father died sometimes. Do you
Yeah.
remember the time or the date your father died? And when your father died, how did you move on with your life?
My father died year 2022, June 8th. That is when my dad died. And immediately when my dad died, 4 months ago, on September 22nd, a friend of mine called me to come to Lagos because of the work, because their work, though Bayelsa, I'm not saying Bayelsa is not paying well, they are paying for their work, but at least you can't compare it to Lagos. Please, she said I should come, so she will look for work for me. I will be working here to use it and support my life. I will be saving there because before when my father died, I've gotten admission year 2022, 2021. I've gotten admission in Niger Delta University, Amasoma, Bayelsa State. When I went to the village year 2022, February, I met my dad, we sat down, we discussed how we're going to meet top the education. He said I should come, but he was very happy because, well, he was even shocked that I will even make it to that level. I use my money and make it to that level. Use my money and write jam. Although I was teaching because I love teaching too. I love to play around children. So I was teaching then too. When I left my dad's house, I was teaching. That's when I gather money and register myself for jam, all those things. Then I wrote my jam and I make it and my name come out. I went to the village there 2022 on September. I discussed with my dad. He said I should come up. I should come back and do investigation about the school, the admin, everything. That you're going to look for money because there are some people who still holding money for his work that you're going to pay. They're going to pay him so that he will send money to me for registration, everything. I say yes, sir. We agreed. I even spent there 1 week at Korokorose. That is where he based. Korokorose community town. In Southern Niger local government, Bayelsa, that is where he based. So I came back after 1 week. March, I think March 13 something, they called me that your father is not feeling fine. I said, what happened? Someone that I just saw a few weeks ago. I don't understand. What is wrong with him? Before I know, he's feeling headache, feeling this one, they will massage him, they will massage his head, hey, you take him to hospital. Hospital say nothing is wrong with him. I say, nothing is wrong with my father. I go to church. I do fasting and prayer. I pray for him. There is one program exam that we have to write because of reading. I just leave that exam, focus on church. I pray. They took him to Inagwa State, Gongong, put him in hospital. Before you know, my dad died June 8th. He gave up. So when I look my dad. In fact, I don't even know where to start off from because someone that has promised me to start medication, I was like, where will I start from? I was just crying. All my body was shaking me. So one of my friends came with me, which was my schoolmate. She said, no, Stephanie, you have to put yourself there. When there is hope, when there is life, there is hope. Just become. I say, my father is gone. Who is going to help me? Even when he's alive, nobody is there for me. Even when he's alive, nobody is there for me because everybody is catering. In fact, they cater for your own children. Who is there for me? Nobody. It's not that nobody is there for me, but
They have their own problem.
yes, they have their own issue to control. So you cannot use your own problem and put it on another man's shoes where their own shoes is there for them to amend. So I was like fighting with myself. Where will I start from? Feeding, nothing. I say, hey. So that's when my friend called. When she called me, I said, let me reason this thing. I will be the only person in my family travel out from Bayelsa State to Lagos. Who do I know in Lagos? Apart from this one, how will I start from? When I came to Lagos, I was started squatting with her. There, she introduced me to one work for company, shoemaking company. I was there working in that company, saving small money. until December 2023 December 22nd. My mom said she come that she wants to see me because this is the first time I travel far away from her. I said okay. I prayed, I do fasting before I enter road.
So
When
you're a
I
Christian.
Yes, sir. I'm Christian, sir. Before I enter road, I went there. I went to see my mom, say hello, hi to her, just play with her for after the Christmas. Like things are very like seize me down. Like I don't even have no way to come back to Lagos, no money, nothing like that. I say, I can't just come and end up in Bayelsa here now. God, I beg, if my own destiny helpers is in Lagos, help me. If my own destiny helpers is in Bayelsa, don't allow me to move out from the state. I put it in fasting and prayer. I hung candle. I prayed. I left it. Before I know, there's a girl called me. One of my friends, she called me. We know each other. We actually met each other for this work that I was working at that company, that shoemaker company. She said, what are you still doing in Bayelsa? Your Christmas never finished. I said, babe, I don't get anything to come more. Want to say, okay, let me help you. Before you know, somebody today help me, a friend of mine to help me, assist me. That time, the amount I pay come to Bayelsa, going to Bayelsa that time, the fuel, everything is high. So I paid 35,000 to pay transport to go to Bayelsa. Coming back is 25,000. So they assist me transport to come back to Lagos in year 2024, February 22nd. I came back to Lagos.
Okay. During this time, where the hustle, you look for helper, anybody help you at all? Friends, family, from your mother's side, from your father's side? Was there any help from anywhere?
I didn't see any help from my mother's side. That is so bad of it. I don't know, maybe they helped me, but I did not see any particular person, any person that who came to me that, Stephanie, I'm helping you with the amount of so. I didn't. I didn't see any help from my dad's side, and I take it like maybe it's the kind of family I come out from, a family that everybody, cater for yourself. So I didn't see any, but a friend who helped me. A friend helped me.
The one that called you to Lagos.
Yes, and apart from that, also there are some friends that I meet, they help me too. Like sometimes, even some of my friends that are here today also help me. Yes, they're helping me. Sometimes I have nothing, they will give me stuff in take. If they cook, they will give me stuff in take. No, life is not easy at all. Life is not easy
you
at
said
all.
you are 27 years old.
Yes, I'm 27 years old, sir.
Are you married or in any relationship?
I'm not married yet, sir. I'm not married yet.
Okay. But you are in a relationship.
I'm not in even that kind of serious relationship.
So you are open to anybody that comes right now?
Yes, sir.
Anybody come say, I want to marry you, you will agree?
Yes, sir.
Because they watch you. Find men, they there. Any
Yes,
fine
sir.
man, where they there.
Please,
find Stephanie is here. If you guys are interested in her, get back to us in the comment section.
Not too serious.
Then we'll get back to her as well. She needs help. She's very industrious. She's strong in taking care of herself. So if you're any man there, a young man who is interested in Stephanie, get back to us. We'll get back to you. Then I'll connect both of you as well. So like I was saying, this channel will help people that are less privileged, people that have skill, people who want to become somebody in life, because there's no job in Nigeria. If there's anything you can do for yourself, get back to us in this channel. Try to reach out to us. We invite you. You come here like this guest, tell us your story to the general public. Then if we verify your story and it's authentic, we are ready to help you. Plus, the viewers will donate personally to your own account. Whatever they donate to you, that's what we match up to make you alive, to make you person. That is what we do in this channel. And please don't forget to subscribe, share to your family and friends, and thumbs up to this channel. We will be right back while we take a very short break. Don't go nowhere. Stay tuned.
Every day leave for Benin, and she can't reason how she could take reach Lagos, Abuja, Enugu, or Port Harcourt, where transport no go to shopping money. Now we introduce Go my way right. With go my way right, you fit travel with person wey get empty seat for him so and where they go the same way where you dey go for small money to book your seat for go my way right no matter at all at all. Drivers could just put their empty seat for our platform and you go just make payment online with your debit card to reserve your seat. No worry, you go collect your money, come send am to the driver after your journey. Because all go my way ride members dey rated and verified. People fit travel safely. And you fit even choose the people where you want follow travel. You go even fit see the motor wey go carry you travel and the driver wey go carry you. Go my way ride don dey waka since 2019 and members don board full. Our mission na to make travel very easy, social, cheap and sustainable for everybody wey dey Naija and abroad. Make una join go my way ride. Sign up na free.
Welcome back. As I was saying before we went on break, this lady sold pure water to survive from a tender age to now. She need help. She want to upgrade. She want to leave that line. And moreover, she looked like a very good wife material. So if you're out there thinking or looking for a good wife, a good person, she has skills. She's very intelligent. She's beautiful. So get back to us in the comment section. We will link you up. And she will be able to help you as well as you help each other. Moving on, Stephanie.
Yes, sir.
Do you have any skill or talent you want your admirers to know?
Yes, sir. First of all, I'm a caterer. I can cook very well. I can cook. Not even every type of soup in this world, but I can cook the one I'm capable of. And make sure that you're going to like it. And I also bake buns, do fish pie, fish roll. No, I remember that time when I was still teaching. I wake up early morning, mix buns and do fish roll all over. Then in the morning, I will go. There is one woman that's selling provisions, like in the front of the school gate. I'm going to give it to her. Maybe I will put extra in there so that she can take the extra and help me and sell. Break time, the student will come out and sell. So I can do buns, frying, yogurt, Greek yogurt, unsweetened yogurt, and cake. But the only thing is that I don't know how to design cake. But I wish I have the opportunity to go catering school to learn how to design cake and bake cake more perfect. The one I know. To bake more that attach the one I know.
With the you will say you go
to design any type of cake. Okay. I can do that. And talking about other skills too, I'm a content creator. I love content and I love skits. And I'm also this acting movie thing, so I love skits and I can create content. I can sit down here and create content and we'll do it and it's very nice.
Yes. So you have a lot of skills.
Yeah, a lot of skills.
Interesting.
Yeah.
We're going to the end of this segment right now. Okay, I want you to tell the viewers what kind of support you want from them. Because it's good to hear from your own mouth. Me, I will just polish and smoke. Because now anybody will carry load, now you know where the pain on.
Yes, sir.
You will tell viewers, say, see the kind of support what you need. And you have advised people when they watch you now, say, if you're in this kind of situation, do it like this, don't do it like this. So those two questions, finish it, then we wrap up and we end the show.
Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, my helpers. God will bless you wherever place you are. And what I need from you guys, the support I need is, nothing is too small, nothing is too big. I will love to do business, a successful business owner. I would love to have my own business that I will be controlling. Inside the business, anything I want, I can be able to afford it there and do it. Even though I would like planning to go to school, but no one to train me in school, but doing that business I'm doing, by God's grace and the God I serve, give me the strength to gather little money and even train myself in university. Even the way I would do maybe part-time too. School na school. If na part-time too, I will go, come back, take care of my shop. At least it's from there I will take it. In case my siblings call me, sister, school fees, or this year, I will from there give it to them. So that I just want to be individual business owner.
And people who are in your situation, how would you advise them? People who dey for your shoe now, say they don't get papa, they don't get mama, then they sell pure water, or they don't even feel buy bag of pure water to sell. They are discouraged, they are hopeless, they don't get hope. What do you want to tell them? Say, look, I don't lose the hope. When you get life, there is hope. You fit tell them like that.
Yes.
Because not be everybody with the problem. They see somebody we will talk to them.
Yes.
Or if they watch this channel, they see say you fit talk to them. Say, are they your shoe? Make you relax. They will get hope. Say tomorrow they fit see helper. You understand?
Yeah.
So we will talk to them like that.
My lovely people, what I want to say to you guys, those people that are in my shoes, the experience, that any experience that you are having, I just want to let you know that never give up. My advice is that never give up. There are different ways of never give up. Never giving up means always put your faith first, because me, I put my faith. I always trust my God, because even though I don't have no one to there for me, I believe that my God is there for me. It's because of my God that I am in this level, and it's because of my God that I'm here, sitting right here, seeking for help from my helpers. So what I want to say to you people, that never give up, and whatever place that you know that you will be there, you have to keep on pushing, and don't compare yourself to others. Don't complain. Always be satisfied with what God gave you. That is what I want to tell you, and always feel happy. Anything that is bothering you, always share up. Talk to God. I talk to God. Sometimes I will lay down, I will cry and talk to God. Sometimes I sing song, I praise God. So God, who touched people's hearts to brought me to this level today, will also touch other people to brought you to this level in Jesus' name.
Amen. You've all heard the prayers and the talk. She's a pastor. She believes in God, and when she prays, God answers her prayer. So, the viewers, please, I'm going to leave her details on the bottom screen. Whatever you have to support this beautiful lady, please do. Nothing is too small. 1,000, 2,000. If you can give 1 million, good. She needs to elevate her own standard. She needs to go up. She doesn't want to be selling pure water anymore. She needs a house. She needs to pay rent. She needs to eat, buy clothes, take care of herself as much as possible. She needs a husband. Please, if you are there watching this episode, don't leave us alone. Whatever you guys contribute, that's what this studio match up to help people like this that comes to us. So for now, we're going to end this story. Don't forget to subscribe. Share this to your families and friends. You don't know who needs this video. You don't know who's going to watch it and be motivated and call us. If you are in her own shoe, try to get back to us. We will invite you and come and tell your story here to people. We'll verify your story. If your story is authentic, we are ready to help you. As our tradition here is Mastar Studios, we help you pay for your transport. You're not catering for your transport. We take care of that for now until we decide how much help we need to help you. But for now, we are giving you a token transport as thanks for coming.
Thank you, sir.
This is for you.
Thank you,
I
sir.
will get back to you and let you know how we're going to help you
Thank you,
after
sir.
the audience has
sir.
commented or do something about your case.
Thank you, sir. God will bless you, sir.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you, sir.
We
God
hope
will
to see
bless you.
next time. We are here to the next episode. Please make sure you subscribe and visit us in the next clip. Have a good day.